In a thrilling Carabao Cup quarter-final on Tuesday night, Chelsea overcame a spirited Cardiff City side to secure a 3-1 victory and a spot in the semi-finals. While the scoreline suggests a comfortable win for the Premier League Giants, the match was a tense affair that required the introduction of Chelsea's big guns to finally break the resolve of the Bluebirds. A frustrating first half for the Blues. Enzo Maresca opted for a heavily rotated side, making 11 changes and fielding a youthful 11 that struggled to find its rhythm in the first half. Cardiff, managed by former Manchester City coach Brian Barry Murphy, BBM, were arguably the better side for the opening 45 minutes. The hosts pressed high, swarming Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo in midfield, and targeted Chelsea's young fullback Josh Achimpong. Chelsea's attack, featuring Mark Guiu and Tariq George, remained largely constipated, while Cardiff's Isaac Davies and David Turnbull tested the Blues' backline. The half ended goalless, with the home crowd sensing an upset was on the cards. Garnacho changes the game. Frustrated by the lack of fluency, Maresca turned to his bench at halftime, introducing Alejandro Garnacho and João Pedro. The impact was almost immediate. In the 57th minute, a significant error from Cardiff defender Lawler allowed Facundo Buonanot to pounce and tee up Alejandro Garnacho, who clinically finished to give Chelsea the lead. Cardiff's stunning response. Despite falling behind, Cardiff refused to buckle. The stadium erupted in the 75th minute when David Turnbull met a pinpoint cross from Perry Ing with a spectacular diving header that left Chelsea goalkeeper Philip Jorgensen with no chance. For a moment, it looked as though the League One side might force the game to penalties. The quality gap tells. However, Chelsea's depth ultimately proved too much. In the 82nd minute, Pedro Neto, another second-half substitute, found space on the edge of the area. His shot took a wicked deflection off Joel Bagan's leg and trickled into the net to restore the lead. As Cardiff pushed forward in a desperate search for another equalizer, they were caught on the counter in stoppage time. João Pedro turned provider, threading a ball through for Garnacho to grab his second of the night and seal the 3-1 victory. Summary of the night. While Cardiff City bow out with their heads held high after a performance that lacked only the final result, Chelsea move into the semi-final for the third time in 5 seasons. Full-time score: Cardiff City 1-3 Chelsea. Cardiff goal: Turnbull 75-foot, Chelsea goals: Garnacho 57, 90+3, Neto 82. Chelsea now await the semi-final draw, where they remain one of the heavy favorites to lift the trophy at Wembley.